My mother stays. This physic but prolongs thy sickly days.
He will come straight. Look, you lay home, Tim. Tell him that his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between much heat and himself. I'll sconce me even here. Pray you be round with him.
I warrant you, fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgotten me?
Oh, no, by the root, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and when it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then, I'll set those to you that can't speak.
Come, sit down. You shall not budge until...
Nay, then, I'll set those to you.
Come, sit down. You shall not budge.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not kill me? Help, ho!
Leave wringing of your hands. Sit you down and let me wring your heart, for so I shall. If it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not brassed it so that it is proof and bulwark against sense.
What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite. Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls in front of Jove himself. And I, like Mars, to threaten and command. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband. Like a mildew-eared, blasphemous, wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor?
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast turned mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and grained spots as will not leave their taint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty stile.
Oh, Hamlet, speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter in mine ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain. A slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your preceding lord.
No more.
But would your gracious figure not forget?
Say yes, Father.
Whereon do you look?
Draw to an end with you.
How dangerous is it that this man goes loose? Yet must we not put a strong law on him? He's loved by the distracted multitude. To bear all smooth and even, this sudden sending him away must seem deliberate pause. How now, what hath befallen?
Where the dead body is bestowed, my lord, we cannot get it from him.
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
At supper.
At supper?
Where?
Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain convocation of politic worms are Ian Adam. Your worm is your only emperor for diet. We fat all creatures else to fed us, and we fed ourselves for maggots. Your fat king and your lean beggar is but variable service. 2 dishes, but to 1 table. That's the end. A man may fish with the worm that hath eat of a king, and eat of the fish that hath fed of that worm.
What does she mean by this?
Nothing, but to show you how a king may go a progress through the
Where
guts of a
is
beggar.
Polonius?
In heaven. Send hither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him in the other place yourself. But indeed, if you find him not within this month, you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Go, seek him there.
He will stay till ye come.
Hamlet, this deed for thine especial safety, which we do tender as we dearly grieve for that which thou hast done, must send thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore, prepare yourself for England.
Good.
So is it, if thou knewest our purposes.
I see a cherub that sees them. But come for England. Farewell, dear mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet.
My mother. Father and mother is husband and wife. Husband and wife is one flesh. So, my mother. Come for England.
And England. If my love thou and England. If my love thou holds as aught, thou mayest not coldly set our sovereign process. My letters contriving to that effect the present death of Hamlet. My letters contriving to that effect the present death of Hamlet. It, England. For like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me. For like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me. Perhaps I know it is done. It is done. However, my haps, my joys were never begun.